towards the future you can't bear. You've become a cynic, self-defeating and frozen to the core. When you wake from this coma, I'll be here. I just want you back from the dead. Light the matches, just light the matches and start the fire, start the fire. You feel something again, 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 again.
Hello, what is up, YouTube? How we doing today? Happy Sunday. We are back for another stream, ladies and gentlemen. Interesting. I love when I get notifications from my pay system at work on Sunday when I was paid on Friday. Very interesting system they have there indeed. But we're not here for that. We are here for Osiris League today, baby. We are kicking it off. We just watched a match for a little bit of scouting for 780. Since we are not participating, I'm still trying to offer my helping hand for our team. And we watched a really good match earlier, and I'll go over a little bit of it with you guys. But just want to welcome everyone. Christian, welcome to the stream. Gaming channel. How you doing, bud? And Silent One. What's up, homie? Yeah, we won Osiris League. Our Osiris League match today in 780. It was a little bit of a cupcake match though. As you can see, between the power differences. But this match over here within our group, this match was awesome. Shout out to SJ16 and DDRB. DDRB being from Kingdom 671 and SJ being from 667. Really awesome match. There were a few small errors. Oops. There were a few small errors on the end of DDRB, but they were able to maintain and not let those mistakes kind of overwhelm them. It looked a little sketchy at one point, so they ended up getting their bottom obelisk taken from them. They had a double C in garrison, and that didn't last long. And the next thing you know, a SJ player out of like 180 million power player, and then another like 82 million power player dropped in onto the obelisk, and then we're just harassing them for the rest of the match. And this happened pretty early on. And when you have a 180 million power player drop next to your, what is supposed to be your home obelisk, best of luck, because you are not moving that guy. Like he's there. You can try to zero him, but in Osiris League, people are going to use healing speed ups. And for 180 million power player, I'm sure he's got a decent amount of healing speed ups and just speed ups in general. So if that situation ever happens, you really just have to kind of suck it up. So that goes to show really, like, you do need to, and of course I crash, you do need to continuously put pressure onto the obelisk. You have to keep people honest about it. If you don't have it reinforced and you don't have a correct garrison in there, you're going to pay for it. But luckily for the side of DDRB, they were able to maintain. Again, they took the last arc, so they capped 2 arcs while SJ16 capped 1. And DDRB ended up just holding on to the last arc to prevent a 4th one from spawning, which was the good play, because as you can see, the points were very close. Very close. So really nice opening moves from these two alliances as well. It's just a very solid match. And I was chatting with some of the folks in B&D from 780, and I said, you guys have your work cut out for them. Don't let the powers that these guys have fool you, because we are about 1 billion power more than them. Or this one's only 600 million, but DDRB, again, look, the powers don't mean anything, really. Like and we've seen it time and time again within Osiris League. Power means very little, because if you have a sound strategy and your team is just in sync while the other teams are not performing in sync, or their strategy isn't that good, you're gonna fall. And we can see that here with, I guess, what you can call an upset if you want to go based on power. Nice win for DDRB. B&D next week will be facing off against SJ16, which we will be streaming this, I think, if we're ready. I'm gonna try and get clearance from Ankle from 780, because yeah, we want to make sure we're putting some good stuff out. So we're still tweaking some things on our plans. Luckily, we had a nice warm-up match, so we will, even if we're not bringing you B&D, we will bring you another Osiris League match. If anyone has any suggestions, throw them out and we will cover for you guys. Fan, my man, welcome to the stream. There he is. Finally. Fan, I told you I got you. Just burn a little bit of AP real quick, and then we are going to you can go in and just highlight some of the scores too. I want to actually take a peek and maybe start taking some notes. Morningstar Gaming, welcome to the stream. Waiting for the moment when we can send super chats. Very soon, my friend. Very soon. Very soon. We're almost at that 1K mark. So as soon as we hit 1K, super chats are active. However, if you did want to support the stream, you could donate in the Streamlabs donation down below as well. I actually found out that the Streamlabs donation is actually more beneficial for the streamers, as less money is portioned out. So I guess when you do super chats, you have to, you obviously give a cut to YouTube, and I guess maybe PayPal as well. So if you're going just through the Streamlabs donations, it actually helps streamers out more so, just so that way they're retaining more of the donations as opposed to giving it to YouTube. And you still get the same notifications and whatnot. But I do understand the super chats, because you get it highlighted in the chat, you know. But I appreciate that, Morningstar. We will get there. We are slowly climbing. All right, let's go and peek in some of these scores. I don't think there's any matches going on right now. So this is our division. No, we're only in Division 4. Oh yes, this is our division. Or we can just do this. That's a little bit easier. So in our division so far, we had 62 WW face off against TG53, and they got the nice handy win. Again, I don't like to play on the powers too much because you really will see that the powers just don't mean all that much, I think, in my opinion. Leonard's 917 versus 918, nice. Do you know what oh, thank you, Morningstar. Yes, just like that. Yeah, I guess I got to make the text bigger on that. Yeah, actually, it might be because my screen is a little bit small and I saw the text a little bit smaller. But I got to get the I'll make that text a little bit bigger. But yes, just like that. Thank you, Morningstar. I appreciate that for the $3 donation. Silent One, yo, 2120 finally entered Lost Kingdom like 3 days ago for their season of Conquest, and grinding crystals is fun. I don't know about that last part, but we'll definitely, let me actually, I'm gonna start doing this a little, I'm gonna do a little bit better job of trying to snag some notes. And that way when I'm on stream and we're just chilling and floating around for things, we can peek. Thanks, Morningstar, dude. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot. Small, big donations. I mean, anything is, you know, it makes my heart really warm and fuzzy. Leonard's 556 versus you. I don't think so. Do you know what division that 917 versus 918 is in, Leonard's? Silent One, that is the Filipino flag. I am half Filipino, but I do not speak it. Man, bro, how's winter for you? It's not too bad so far. We've definitely had some really cold, like it was weird because in like the very beginning of November, we had a crazy cold week, and then it just kind of got normal again. And then, wait, let me make sure I didn't skip out on any goodies. Yeah, we usually get like the brunt of winter in January, February. That's when the snow really kind of starts to pour on. Icarus, welcome to the stream. A18 is very strong. Most are ex Osiris League champions from 994. 18. Thank you for that. Definitely gonna peep them. And then let me make sure I have the right. Pretty sure. We're gonna fight 254 soon. Rip. Well, you can't call it until you know you go through with it, Morningstar. It's not over till the fat lady sings. What am I looking for? Division 20. Just want to make sure I'm pre-registered for this match. Is it 21? Division 20. Yep, okay, we're ready to go for that. Lenards, I think 846 has the best Osiris League team because they combined OV with WIB. I didn't even know that. That's crazy. Are they like slow? Like, are they like turning into the best kingdom in the game right now? I mean, just based on their KVK play, if they make a really big push in Osiris League, they might take that title just straight up. I think, in my opinion. I mean, when you have as many like accolades and just performances that they've been putting on, I mean, it's kind of hard not to call them that. I think by getting that Osiris League, if they win Osiris League, you can't not call them the best kingdom in the game. $846 is really big kingdom, biggest population. OV didn't combine with WIB. This guy's capping. Either way, if they did or did not, if they still progress well in Osiris League, they're still, I think, I would probably say, for, in my opinion, they're probably the best kingdom. How can you not be when they put on last KVK and then this KVK, the performance that they're doing, and on top of that, if they win Osiris League, you can't not say that they're not the best kingdom. Where is this? Oh, Icarus 818. Is there an easier way to search for teams? And they had 2 semifinalists in Osiris League last time. I don't remember, to be honest. Definitely have to do a better job of, like, I mean, obviously it just started streaming a few months ago, so I think that was like right as Osiris League was ending too, or somewhere in between. But yeah, I just don't remember. Fan, I'm gonna have to call you out for that. I think 2440 is the best kingdom right now. Is that because that's the kingdom that you're in? Realm of Horus, Division 12. Right here, right, Morningstar? With the total domination, they got the goose egg. Like, Lilith has to do something about this. Like, they shouldn't even be able to register with this amount of power for matchmaking. My bad if you already answered, but my stream cut out. Do you see the R4 applications? I do have to get to that eventually at some point today, fan. I saw your message yesterday, but then I ended up I was hosting some people over at my house yesterday for some dinner and some drinks and stuff, and we had a fun time. I'm struggling a little bit right now. but I promised my I promised my buddy Mike that I would cover their Osiris League match. I woke up today though, like, really not wanting to do it, but we will push on. I have a lot of stuff to do after this stream for the jumper group. A lot of stuff. We're really starting to finalize a lot of that stuff now. That jumper, it's coming along nicely. Oh, you left me a little message? Oh god. I'm nervous now, fan. Yo, Tulip, welcome to the stream. How big is the group? Let me see. We're over 100, I believe. So we have about 120 people. There is still a good amount of people that need to like verify to get full access to the Discord server, and those are like, you know, the 100%. I would like to call them 100% people who are going to jump with us. But as of right now, we have about 120, which is pretty solid for anyone who wants to join said jumper group. We do have some confirmed Wales Tulip, yes. Leonard, yes, I did see that 12-inch has returned. He actually popped into, he's chilling in our guest room in the Discord for our jumper project. But I hit up the lead and I was like, I don't know how I feel about this, just because we already have another content creator within our jumper group, which is Lattice Gaming. And I was like, I'm cool with another content creator. I don't know if I'm cool with having 3 in a kingdom, you know? Dan is the whale. I will not be whaling up on that account. There's no way I can. Between the second account now that I have made someone active, I've done a little bit of spending on there. I still have to prioritize this main account. So unfortunately, I will not be whaling up. Although I would love to. I've joked with some people in the in our Discord and told them if I blow up like Chisgul, I will buy out the shop every single day and whale up hard. But I don't see that. I don't foresee that happening. Dan knows he's not jumping with us. Yeah, I think he's with another group. He has already restarted. He's just watching what you are doing. Dan, what work do you need done on the jumper? I might be able to help with something. We're, for the most part, kind of set. I mean, just further recruitment. If you guys know anyone, for anyone who is within the jumper group in chat right now, recruitment is probably the biggest thing. We actually have, so we have the invite tracker on our Discord. So as you're sending invites out to people, you will be getting a ticker. And myself and MIB, who's the lead, we're putting together a reward for the person who recruits the most, and it's probably going to be like a shit ton of resources or something like that, because I plan on working up quite a few farms in the beginning of the game to help the kingdom, both from an alliance building standpoint, but also just for resources. I don't know why I'm doing all this. I have no idea. I'm gonna lose my mind at some point, I feel like, but yeah, we are doing a reward system for anyone who has the most invites. Recruiting is always a plus. If you need memes in the server, just DM me. I highly enjoy your memes, Morningstar. If you drop the meme in there, because usually what I do is like I wake up, do my little morning routine, and then it's kind of like, checking emails. I'll go in and I'll check Discord. Memes are a great way to start the day. Fan, if you don't hit because since we're doing a jumper, you're gonna have a big ass head start. If you don't get to like 20 mil before Lost Temple, I'll be disappointed. Can I get accepted back into my alliance, please? Like, chilling. Just chilling out here in the cold. There's Tulip. 20 mil is a free to play? Yes. I think it's possible. I'm shooting for like 20 mil as well. I think it's possible. Damn, Tulip, you loaded. Nice goodies, Tulip. He is City Hall level 22 at 23 days. In 12 days at 2500 Kingdom, he's at 3.6 million power. So then you think another 48 Lost Temple. Yeah, shit. Yeah, that whole timeline's really sped up now, so maybe 20 million's not not accessible. All right, we got about 6 minutes now. Let's go through a little bit more of these Osiris League scores. I would never do such a thing, fan. Would never do such a thing to Tulip. Tulip was actually like the first. I'm out here trying to join the jumper Discord. Oh, Tulip, my bad. I was just about to say too, Tulip, but when I came to 780 and joined N7, Tulip was the first person to greet me. Hello, I remember that. And I thought Tulip was a girl for obvious reasons. I mean, and then they're like, no, he's not a girl. I was like, oh, all right, well, I'm still gonna send him kissy emojis. Chaining barbs, Lenards. I don't have the patience for that. I'll do it from time to time, but I can't bring myself to sit there and grind. Did we not get any other really matches? Oh, recommended. They got to make this layout a little bit better, I think, and even just a search for alliances. No really close games besides this this DDR. These are all recommended, so it's great. All the recommended games are blowouts. Great job, Lilith. Great recommendations for people. They're all blowouts. And I'm free to play in 15 million as free to play before Lost Temple is pretty insane, but if you think 20 is possible, I'm gonna watch you go through it. Good luck, have fun. Well, it's really about, I think, especially just from doing my homework on jumpers, if you do it right and you line up the events correctly, like anyone who just did a jumper account over the Thanksgiving event, or if you do one over the Christmas events that are going to be coming in December, that's a lot of goodies that you're not getting if you're just starting like the brand new account, you know. So you're getting a week head start. On top of that week, you're getting like an insane head start from just events that are going on. So if you're able to take advantage of the holiday events, if you're able to take advantage of like a Lohar's trial, your jump and your boost is just so great, especially with the holiday event. If you're getting those epic commander sculptures early game, is huge. Unfortunately, I think during our jump, because we're going to be doing it right as those holiday events are kind of ending, I think because I think we're shooting for January 7th is the date that we're beginning the jumpers. I think we're just missing out on the holiday events, but due to kingdom claims, and there's a whole like other side of this jumper thing that most people don't even see, but there's so much organization that's been going on behind the scenes too amongst jumper groups and to where they can get their slots for kingdoms. It just wouldn't be possible for us to move that timeline back. I think 12-inch could do it. Well, 12 inches even before he took that break, because I watched him a little bit, not too much, but I know that he was a very big, he's a free-to-play player. He puts out a lot of free-to-play guides and stuff. But yeah, if anyone could do it, it's him, because he's a free-to-play pro. Bro, I'm not going to push a single Mightiest Governor until Saladin. When he comes around, I'll take first in 2 of them. Well, Saladin, that's going to be a little challenging. Because, at least with the timeline with the KVK2 that I just landed in, both of the Saladin MGEs were in off-season of KVK, which means that for our Saladin MGs, they're probably going to be... why can't I think of the word? It's going to be an organized MGE. So you'll have the set ranks. It'll be based on KVK1 contribution. Maro, welcome. Wait, Maro, welcome to the stream? Yeah, Maro, welcome to the stream. 9 hours. Sad face for what? What's in 9 hours? He has chain barbs for 23 days in a row. Average time is 10 hours every day. He's currently 75k gems. That's free to play master stuff right there. And he's doing it without a YSG. That's even more impressive. I cannot chain barbs with an Ethelfled. No way. No shot I can do that. That's so much positioning that you have to do to... No, I'm good. I'm good. Oh shit, match is starting. Oh boy. Go, 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 go. Almost got caught up. Boom, here we go. Suicide Squad, SQ16 against 17SS. Let's see if we can find our boy. There he is, Cowboy. Go get him, Mike. Oh, Dragothian's also playing in this too. Sorry, Drago, I didn't realize. Oops. I don't want to step on any toes. I should have let those play through. Morningstar, I do it with Theo. That's, I mean, anything with the circular AoE is better, but he's using Sun Tzu, not Ethelfled. That's even harder. Sun Tzu's AoE isn't as large as Ethelfled's. Uh-oh, some smaller numbers here. Here's our boy Mike. Cowboy. What a beast. What a whale. I didn't realize. I thought Mike had an older account. What a whale. What a beast. Oh my god. There's Dragothian. That's his smaller account though, I guess. Sun Tzu almost level 60 in 12 days. That's nice. But wouldn't you want to utilize the Ethel? He probably doesn't have that skill unlocked just yet, or the increased experience. All right, we're kicking off. Best of luck to these two teams, and here we go. Actually, it is Drago's main. Drago's second account in 916 has 9. That's his. No way that's his main. His main would be in T2A, though, not in SQ. No, that's his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, maybe it is his main. I don't know. Interesting. Alright, let's see how this is going to play out. There's our boy. Go get him. Go get him, Mike. It is his main. Interesting. I wonder why he's not doing it in T2A. Highest power. Oh, damn, yeah. Well, they did just take a beating in KVK. BT Cyborg, watch his power. Yeah, I'll find them eventually. I just want to see these opening moves. Double C rallies going to the obelisk. Not a surprise. There's probably some Jadwigas in there. On the opposite end, we have an Attila rally going towards the obelisk. And I can probably just open up this rally tab too and see all of them. But I want to click. There's Siege in that rally. Guan Yu rally going to home obelisk. I don't know what this rally is. Another Attila going to enemy obelisk. Let's see if those are going to get canceled or if they're going to let them ride. And we have a Charles Martel rally with Siege in it. Interesting play. We also have rallies going on onto the outposts. And oh, there's Cyborg. They are sending a... Okay, that's probably going to be a canceled rally. I couldn't... Yeah, it's definitely going to be a canceled rally. I like the play. Looks like obelisks are both taking about the same time, so shouldn't be too much of a difference on teleports coming in. Yep. Yeah, this rally is definitely going to get canceled. There's no way they're going to let that ride into the obelisk. And it looks like they're making a hard push for that altar. Let's see if... What are they called? 17SS is going to do the same. Or are they going to play defensive? Oh, yep, they're going to group up here and then push to the altar. Lenart, I'm watching him. I don't want to miss the action. Actually, I could do this. Oh no, I can't. They canceled it already. Nice play. Nice play from SQ16 to get a mass amount of troops over to that altar. That rally's not probably going to survive very long. Let's see before these guys start. Porting away. BT. Oh, of course. Some small power. Alright, this altar is definitely going to SQ16 without a doubt. I can't see it not. Jadwiga's in the garrison. Yo, what's up, Top? Welcome to the stream. Boring arc today. You guys win? I'm assuming then. Lenards. See what's going down at this altar. Definitely capped. And good defense on SQ16. SQ16 is definitely ahead of the game right now. With the sneak on the enemy altar, enemy desert altar. TR 17 SS was a little slow getting up here. I think I really like that play of sending the Alex over here, because usually you get the Cav rallies going over because they're a little bit faster, but I like the play of Alex to get your tanky marches up forward much quicker, because you're like, you can, as you can see, like there's already a bunch of Cav marches around here, so you really want to utilize the rally speed increase that you get with infantries, because the infantries would definitely just be dragging their asses over here if there was no rally involved. Fan, I got you for real though. You got to consider that 12 inch is able to grind so damn much because he don't have a job outside YouTube. So if he doesn't grind ROK, he don't get money. So that's why he grows that damn much. I just said damn much too many times for my own damn liking. Game over in 20 minutes and no one came out. That's... knock on wood. Thank God I have not had a match like that in quite some time. Actually, no, I lied. And where I am in my with my sub account for my KVK2, I think we actually had that a few weeks ago. Yeah, we did. $100 million power loss. It's nothing for him. Interesting choice to have a Minamoto double C out on the field. Another, is that a glitch? That is a Minamoto Saladin with archers. Interesting. There's our boy Mike. Ooh, with the Amanatori Garrison. Let's see, this is gonna be juicy. Oof, Monitori getting wrecked. And then our buddy Cowboy just following up with the swarm. That shrine is most likely going to be going down. Let's check out Sky Altar. SQ16 looks like they are in amazing control of this match so far. And we got a swarm on SQ16's Desert Altar. This might go down. Probably is going to go down. That'll help swing the points for 17 SS a little bit, but you can see that's a massive point difference just 12 minutes into the match. And SQ16 already in the middle. This might be a very early GG's. They could, if I was 17 SS right now, I would probably just make the call, give them this first arc, because you're down on structures huge. You're not in the middle yet. Get your structures back. Try and take some of their structures. You need to just give them that arc. I wouldn't even go for it. Looks like they overloaded on one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 on top side, and then on the bottom side they only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I don't know if that was a miscommunication or if that was a play, but that shouldn't be the case. Fan, I'm probably gonna hop off after this match. I might stick around for a little bit after, but excuse me. Yeah, I'm a little banged up because I was drinking last night, so I already feel the sweats coming, so I don't think I'm gonna be on much longer after this match. Is that swarm still going? Looks like they capped it, but then it was taken right back. Probably not later today, fan. I have a lot of stuff to do again for kind of the jumper, but just stuff in general too. It's all good though. It's good to see you again, bud. And glad to see that you are back in the gym hooping it up. A little bit of a recovery right now from 17 SS, but I don't think it's going to be enough. We'll see how the match plays out. It's still very early. I gotta prioritize. Haven't played hoops in a few days and already out of shape as fuck. Hope to see you back soon. I'll see you, fan. Have fun. Oh boy. And 17SS is about to lose their bottom obelisk. Very nice head start for SQ16. Yep. Yeah, they probably made the call. Just don't even give them. Don't even worry about that first arc. It's too far gone already. Thinking that the commander advantage kind of looks, at least for open field, it looks a little in favor of SQ16 as well. And SQ16 might be going for the hold on this arc. It looks like they are. It looks like they're not going to cap it right away, or they just want the little bit of a longer walk back to ensure just 3 arcs instead of 4 spawning. So let's see how that plays out. But the structure game looks like it's coming back to life a little bit for 17SS. They need to hold this desert altar, which they're not going to be able to do. Great rotation by SQ16 to just wrap around simply from the middle. And then a nice sandwich over here. These guys might get the shrine, but with this little horde of troops that's coming up, they're not going to hold it. They're just going to steal it and block the points for a minute or so, and that's pretty much it. Oh, what is that? You can't be rallying like that. Not in Osiris League. You gotta have your full rallies. Good hold on this. Way to maintain their obelisk, but they need to get these cities up. There's just a lot of SQ16 all over the field. Great rotations from them. Moving from one objective to another. Sloppy infantry in a Nebu rally. You do not want that. Maybe it was a full rally. It just looked really small, but you can see a nice job here on the comms just saying, hey, ignore the rally. Don't even worry about swarming it. Let the garrison do its job and then continue on to your other objectives. SQ16 is playing one hell of a clean match right now. I think everything that they've done so far is perfect. They've not missed a beat so far. Rally on. Oh my gosh, look at this. They're really going all in for that obelisk capture. They're probably going to get this. I would be surprised if they don't. Is there a rally on this even? There is no rally on that. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong way. Oops. Oh, there is a rally on it. No, there's not. There's no rally on this. So maybe they're just trying to swarm to get the fast trip home. And if they cap it, they cap it. If not, then, you know, they're just using it to refresh their marches a little bit quicker. With that amount of troops, honestly, you probably could have just went and swarmed up a city and just really kind of, you know, start putting the nail in the coffin. But I guess it's Osiris League. It's a little bit different. So these guys are probably healing their troops. So I take that back. Clean, man. I would not want to fight SQ16. This looks very clean right now. Saw a bunch of Hondas in the last match that I was watching with SJ67 and DDRB. Haven't seen a lot of Hondas in this match though. This guy going with the Honda and Richard combo. Need to give him a little bit of that tankiness. That's really the only thing that Honda kind of needs. Points per minute, huge favor for SQ16. And they still have the arc. So yes, they are holding it. Looks like there's probably only going to be 3, maybe 2 arcs. That guy chilling in the middle. He's ready. He's ready for whenever. This is funny. Yo, Nick, what's up, bud? How are you? How you been? Yeah, this is a quite dominant performance by SQ16. I think we can say that this match is firmly wrapped up. I'm just still a little confused over here too as to why they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm a little confused. The overload on the one side, it's a little... It's such a gamble because usually you'll just spread it evenly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 11, 12. No, I guess that was the play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I guess it was the play, but I don't think it was an intentional play, to be honest. I'm doing good, Nick. Little hungover from some libations last night, but we're hanging in there. Morningstar, their teleport system is not planned. Definitely not planned. Because, like, ideally, I mean, like, and we even do this in Arc 2 when we play. Like, ideally, what you want is you want your captain of the shrine, you want him here. So you want the shortest walk possible. And then same thing even for the desert altar, where you can kind of line up that, so it's just a much faster walk for you. That's just basic stuff too, and that they didn't do. And we have an obelisk capture from the side of SQ16. Let's see if they can hold and get cities forward. If they can, that's going to be absolutely devastating for 17 SS. In what is already looking to be a devastating defeat by the hands of Dragothian and co. Nick, I don't think we can bet on I think once playoffs start is when we can bet. Because I think the pool of teams right now is just so large. So as soon as it gets narrowed down to, I guess, what is it? The top 32 teams, once playoffs start, that's when we'll be able to bet. And a nice recapture by 17 SS. That was good. They definitely needed that. But what that's doing also too, those little times where you're losing the obelisk is you're losing that time for the teleport. Yo, Fluffy, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. They're still holding on to this arc. Oh my gosh. There goes Dragothian going into the obelisk. This is from the swarm on this thing earlier. Good morning, Fluffy. I was gonna say it's really early for you, but I didn't realize how late it is, or how late it's getting now. I feel like the play too right now, like I think I may have just cashed in the arc, because I feel like you could run up the score a little bit more on them. Actually, I guess it's not needed because you're just totally controlling the structure game anyway. But if they were struggling with the structure game, I think that what SQ16 would have done was cache the arc to force the hand of 17SS to go into the middle at some point. But their SQ16 is just dominating the structure game right now. That I think that they can just leave it to hold the arc as long as they want. I'm going to finish this rally here. I want to see how this plays out. I want to see if they cap it. But I think it's safe to say that this match is pretty much over. I really don't see 17SS coming back from it. So we'll go browse through some of the other Osiris League matches to see if there's any close ones that we can pinpoint. Madness, welcome to the stream. Check Horus, please. Oh, yep, that rally's done. Division 21. No. .401 versus 93. Ah. And we got ourselves a match over here. I dig it. We got LIIG and 93P. Hello, my fellow dirty player. Oh yes, where Gecko is. That's right. Our boy Gecko. Nice arc cap from 93P. They might just leave it. This is where I think they might leave it so that way they can retake their structures and, you know, get that points per minute, because right now they're getting crushed. 590 points per minute to 70 points per minute in favor of LIIG. Massive swarm on this desert altar, and it is done. Saladin YSG. Not gonna cut it. Well, looks like they probably will cap. Nice take back of their shrine on for 93P. XY rally heading towards LAIG's desert altar. Oof, and this is just getting traded back and forth right now. Who is going to come out on top for this sky altar? This is just taking swings back and forth. And how did he get all the way? How did that little fat Charles Martel sneak through here to take that arc? How does that happen? Not that it really means much, but how does that happen? Oof. Desert Altar and Sky Altar for 93p are under heavy pressure right now. Good job for 93p on that, taking back their structure. And that was a Shengyu William Garrison. But there was a Jadwiga I saw. Where's the Jadwiga? There had to have been a switch. Very interesting. So they are not going to cash it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. But I think where, so we're, was it the last match we were just covering with SQ16? I don't think it was. There was, I think it was in the SJ67 match that I was watching before this. They actually dropped the arc and they just left it. They just left it sitting there. Which I think you can benefit from a little bit, because then you're freeing up a troop or a march. One march, but every march counts. Shengyu Rally on 93p's Sky Altar with a very heavy presence from LIIG on the swarm to help support this XY, which isn't going to last too long. He's probably going to, unless they can get some reinforcements into that, XY rally is going to go down rather quickly. So let's see if 93p is going to be able to handle the swarm that is going to come afterwards. 93p maintaining control of this altar, and then we got a little flash from Gecko there. Very sneaky Martel madness. Just see something. Damn, it looks a lot cooler than mine. What's up, Christian? How you doing? I am chilling, enjoying myself, watching some nice Arc right now. I love Arc. It's such a fun mode. I've said it before. I think Lilith is really onto something with Arc of Osiris and Osiris League. I think the amount of strategy that goes into Arc of Osiris gameplay is nuts. Where you're literally kind of breaking it, you can break it down to like the seconds. At least with like your opening moves and stuff like that. So after that, you kind of just have to you know, get the flow of the game and where it's going, but very nice spot right there. That was a nice move by the Saladin to notice the Jadwiga hiding in that node. So they're trying to get the garrison ready for when they cap this desert altar. Morningstar, this is a Realm of Horus. This is your realm. think. Christian, what's the best infantry commander in KVK 3 that lasts long? Well, I don't even think you get Guan Yu in KVK 3 anymore. So he used to be the commander, but now he's considered a Season of Conquest commander. So you really only have the option of Constantine, Alex. So I would say Alex is probably your best bet. He's so versatile. He can work with, he can work with a Guan Yu if you decide to invest into him. Once you enter Season of Conquest, he works with Harold. Hey, Hope, welcome to the stream. Still holding on to this arc. Been seeing on the three matches that I've watched so far today, it seems to be the trend of just holding the arc and trying to limit the amount of times that arc is going to spawn. I think that's... Oh, that's the second arc. Okay. Cold as tits here. It's getting pretty chilly over here too, Hope. I feel you. The trades are pretty good. They're swinging back and forth, but I think that one arc capture that would put them at that would put 93p at about 19, or I should say it would put LIG at like 21, so it'd be a 5k point gap. Nice securing from 93p. Hopefully that allows them to really kind of regroup. They're gonna have to cash that arc. I think they have to cash it like soon, because they're gonna have to, I think they're gonna need another one. Dead troops cannot be used in Ark of Osiris, unfortunately, Christian. Yeah, I think 93p here has to cash this. They need a boost of points with a last arc. Hope we go into KVK on the 15th. Damn. Yeah, we're waiting. We are waiting for... I think we'll probably be jumping into KVK towards the end of December. Structure game is very strong for LIIG. So that's just a straight swarm on that shrine. Yeah, you can see from LIIG or LIIG that the rally game is definitely a little bit more on pressure than what 93p is dishing out. But everything's now secure. If you see, everything is now secure for 93p. So they did not cache the arc still. I would cache it. I think you have to. Might be a little bit too late now, too, honestly, but I think they should have cached this arc. Gilgamesh rally on 93p's Desert Altar, but it's going to get swarmed down. There's no way that thing is going to survive. Over here, a very strong swarm from LIIG on 93p's Shrine of Life. This should go in the favor of LIIG. Let's see. Not many troops coming up to it. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. LIIG is not going to get that. This is one thing that I struggle with too with my XY and Chandra and Ark of Osiris. They just get swarmed so quickly. He has an anti-swarm function, but it's just not strong enough. Maybe if you're able to constantly pour troops in to the rally and reinforce it, but it's just not a strong enough anti-swarm function. XY needs these new cav commanders that come out. I would say they need to have like a counter-attack damage bonus to make the cavs like really relevant again for the rally meta. Nice push from LIIG down to 93P's Desert Altar. Don't think it's going to be enough. You got a nice little reinforcement of troops coming up from them, so I think they're going to be able to hold that. We do have war drums up on LIIG's Desert Altar for the side of 93P. And Ark was cached finally. Didn't even notice that. This is probably going to stay secure with LIIG. You can just see the amount of troops in the open field for them. All the blue troops. Good hold here from 93P. Good refreshes. I would say that some of these guys who are still in the white, I don't think you really need to go back. He's pretty close anyway though, so I gotta say it's definitely a nice recovery from 93P, but it might not be enough. We have 7 minutes about until the next arc spawns. You'll probably see an all-in call very soon. They need to, a 93P that is, they need to secure these home structures, and they lost their obelisk. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that. They lost their obelisk with 5 seconds left until LIIG can then teleport in. Will they do so? Maybe if you get one really big player. For those who missed it, that's what we got. One teleport coming in. Dirty Wolf, not big enough of a player, I think. So on the match that I was watching for to help Kingdom 780, as he throws the crying face up because I think he realizes now what's going to happen. SJ16 ended up taking DDRB's bottom obelisk in that match, and a 180 million power player poured it in. You gotta live with that then. So if this was like 180 mil, or even if it was this guy, where is he? Where'd he go? Oh, that's the other match I'm thinking of. The bot guy that Lenards was telling me about, if it was that dude, like a 400 million power player, like you're stuck. You are stuck with that player chilling by your obelisk. He's not gonna move. 93 definitely needs this arc madness. But what they also need to do too is also, because they're playing from behind, they need to upkeep. They need to at least keep their home structures, which is not looking too pretty right here. Probably going to see maybe a bit of a rotation from LIIG into the middle, where we already see some of them forming here. 93P's on their back foot a little bit. They need to get into the middle. They need to establish that control while also establishing their home structures. Otherwise, the points per minute game is just going to be too far great, even if they do capture that arc, to ensure the comeback for them. In my head right now, if I'm 93P, I'm just like, we need to get this shrine. We need to secure this shrine, secure this shrine, secure this shrine, so we can now get to the middle, because this right here is delaying that mid push from 93P, and you can already start to see the nail in the coffin, I think, right here. I think that's all you need to see. And all of this. And on this, see, like here, I would just pull back. or maybe just wait for these troops to march through and then maybe try and do a little sandwich attempt, but there's not enough. Really want to utilize some of those troops in for the buff. But it looks like maybe they are going to try and go for the wraparound, or at least to steal the structures, so that way LII B or G can't cap, but 93 needs the arc. They absolutely need to capture that arc, otherwise they're not going to win. Shrine is finally secure, and now you can see 93P starting to funnel into the middle. Is it too late? Do they have to the death? Hopefully their members working the skills are ready for whatever's going to happen in the middle. One thing I think I would like to see too, speaking about mid play, I really don't like that move on Lilith again, or when VIP 18 and we saw the whole fiasco with 60 GT. Unless it's equipment like the I can't remember the name of it, unless it's that equipment that's going to give you increased troop capacity, or unless it is from a commander. I think that VIP thing of giving you additional troops in a march, take it out for Osiris League. It's not fair. You are now making it even more so. Your game is already pay to win. Everyone knows that. But by doing that for Osiris League, you're now making Osiris League pay to win. You saw the effect. Anyone who watched last Osiris League, and that's one thing that I definitely do remember, is the finals. 60 GT just destroying people in the mid because they had more people with VIP 18. And they have to act fast too. with only 9 minutes left, or once this arc spawns, you're going to have about seven minutes to then clear this field, which they're probably going to engage very soon. But you need to clear the field, and then you also need to walk it back. So even time-wise, I don't know if they're going to have enough time to march the arc over. Hope, I heard about that, but I didn't see it for myself. I heard about this, and I've been waiting for that too, the sneaky tactics, because that's such a cool skill to utilize. I wish people used it a little bit more. I don't even know what it looks like, to be honest. Maybe we'll try that in because I do skills in and my sub account alliance that I play in, on my sub account. Maybe we'll do the sneaky tactics today and see. That's also what I have to do today too. I forgot. I have another Arco Osiris match. $93P just a little too late on this mid. I think LIIG is going to take this. But there is some presence coming in from behind for 93P. A little tiny murder ball. Maybe that'll make a little bit of a difference. I'm curious if they had 2 to death ready. Wick casted the game. It was in the semis. Yeah, I heard of that play. I did not see it. That was a good amount of sad faces going from LIIG. But I think you still have a nice clump over here. And LIIG does have the arc. They are now moving it back. And it's dropped. 93P might pull this off. An okay amount of troops heading into the middle. With these guys, leave this Ramses alone. Oh, they are. Oh, the Saladin's not. Who are they hitting? I can't even tell. Just get into the middle, guys. These troops, just go to the middle. Just dive. Even with this arc, I don't think 93 is going to pull this off. Blue stack's holding on just enough, yeah. Obelisk taken from 93p from LIIG. Nice little sneaky play from Dirty Wolf over there. Yeah, this is a wrap. Hope, I agree. Not enough time, not enough, too many points to overcome even if you capture the arc. But a valiant effort. I mean, wait to just, you know, keep giving it your all. They do have the arc, slowly moving it along. They got 5 minutes, but again, it's not enough. They would need to like cap these two altars, maybe, but 800 points per minute compared to 250. Not good. Very nice win for the two content creators, both for Dragothian and as well as for Gecko. So YouTubers pulling it out on round 1, I guess you can call it. Round 1 of the Osiris League qualifiers. I'm actually pretty surprised too that 93p was able to clear LIIG from the field the way they did it, because LIIG looked like they had much more presence, but 93p just keeps sending people in, whereas LIIG is probably now looking to just, you know, maybe secure some more structures. I don't think they're still pouring into the middle. Yeah, you can see they've already, you know, started to divert their people away from it. There are still some people trickling in, but again, it's just not going to be enough. Run, run, run. At least make that score look a little bit more attractive, you know? A lot of Amonitoris in the field. I don't know how I feel about this still. I really don't. Like, I'm curious, does the combination get good trades, or are you just kind of purely putting it in there for a debuff? That's what I said earlier I would do. If I invested in a Monitori and I wanted to utilize her for the field, I wouldn't really expect good trades from her. Especially since you got the support tree. And a lot of her skills are garrison based, I think. She's not really offering too much in terms of the open field, but that debuff on her expertise is nasty. 38k to 31k. GG's to LIIG for advancing, or not advancing, but tacking one on from the qualifier stage. See if we got any quick nail biters, since that match is a wrap. Does not look like it. And again, Lilith, thank you for the recommendations for all the blowouts that you recommend to... Oh, actually, it's not recommended. There's even worse. Thank you for the recommendations for absolute blowouts, Lilith. All around. In every realm, I guarantee you, whatever they recommended was... Actually, we got some close matches over here. Close-ish. Blowout, 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 blowout. Great recommendations, Lilith. I love it. A lot of people watching this match. Interesting. Great versus Guan, and her active goes off every time Artie hurts herself. Oh, true. I forgot about that aspect. Pretty much it, I think, right? Yeah, all the matches are wrapping up now. Dark Artem, welcome to the stream. We won. Congratulations. What kingdom? What kingdom and alliance? So we're Realm of Anubis and we're Division 4. So next week what we are going to be doing 07DI. What's the Artem, what's the realm and division? So next week what we are going to be doing for our continued Osiris League coverage is we will be most likely casting BND from 780. This is the home of our main account. They are going to have a pretty tough match against SJ16. SJ16 did some really good things on the field today. It just wasn't enough against DDRB, and where we kind of looked like we were going to kind of come out of this a little easily if you're just basing it on power. These two alliances have a pretty sound strategy when it comes to arc. So if we don't bring our A game, I already told some people you are gonna lose. Sobek, Division 25. Thank you, Artem. I'll be sure to pop in. I'm starting to create a list now of some things, some divisions and stuff. Actually, I'm gonna do Cowboys. That's gonna be an easy one to find though. SQ16. This is in Anubis. And he's Division 20. Yes, so next week we are going to be most likely casting this match, which is going to be again for our home kingdom, and then we're going to continue to follow B&D as far as we go, and then we'll start to kind of divert off. So anytime that B&D is going to be playing on whatever time slot, which it looks like it's going to be 13 UTC for the following weeks, we are going to be covering them, and then just kind of hopping, you know, in and out of matches and seeing what's going down. If you guys have any suggestions on matches to cover, definitely send them my way. We'll do our best to cover those for you guys. And with that, my hungover ass has to hop off stream because I am really starting to sweat out this alcohol that I drank last night, and I need some more food in me. So thank y'all for stopping by. I appreciate the love. Always have fun with you guys. Just want to give a quick shout out to my buddy Morningstar. Thank you again for the $3 donation. Very much appreciated. And with that, I will catch y'all guys later. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Have a great week and stay tuned to the channel for more content. I'll catch you guys later. I'm out. Peace.